Finally ready for the painting. She's taped up. The roof has been done. Soon the Chesney will have a new lease of life.
As you can see, we've put an etch coat on this van. That'll give us a good adhesion when we put the top coat on. Now the fun begins. She's painted in a nice 2-pack. Door goes back in, windows back in, aluminium scratch plates down the side back on. It's going to start looking like a caravan again now. Then we can start working on the inside. There we go. The caravan. Inside. Still a fair bit to go, as you can see. A fair amount of work to be done on this little van, but the inside will be next. Nice little bead of Sikaflex around that. We'll push that against the face and make sure that we're going to have a good contact. If you look closely there, you'll see some parts have had a little bit of Sikaflex. We're going to be closer there, and you see there's a few little light bits like there we've just missed. They're the spots you just want to put a little bit extra on. Most of it's pretty good there as we go around, especially the top. Water comes down, remember? There you go, one hatch, all in, sealed off, ready to go. So we have the shower in position there. It's going to be a wall, comes up through here, pick it up here, runs back through to this door on an angle, opening in here, and around this corner, that'll be the toilet. We'll mount the toilet in there, little hatch down there to get the waste out, and of course the shower. So nice and neat at the front of the van, and leaves the whole back open for us. A couple of beds, small kitchen, table, job's done. Okay, we've put the polystyrene in the roof, as you can see. We're going to line this tomorrow morning. Got a mate coming around. We'll get these roof sheets in, and we're a little bit closer again. So all the wiring's in the back there, all the outside light, reversing camera, all set up now to make it a bit easier later. We've got the ceiling in, as you can see. We've got her in, we've got her glued, and we've got her all propped so that the Sikaflex will hold everything in position. As you can see, got all the insulation in now, best we can get it, and we'll line the walls. Okay, we've got the sheets in, we've glued them, as you can see there, Sikaflexed in. Clamp them all off until all that glue dries, and we'll get the router and we'll route those windows out, and then we can fit the new windows back in, and the outside's very, very close to being finished. Shower's in position there. You can see that little panel there that I haven't finished off. That's actually going to be a removable panel. We'll put a mirror on there. And the idea behind that is I'm not going to plumb this shower in straight up. I'm going to do that a bit later on. I'm running a bit short on time, and we may want to put a heater in. So I'm going to do it all through the front. So that's going to allow me to take that panel off and get in behind everything at a later date. I've routed out the windows, so they're ready to go. So I'll install the windows back in and seal them all off. The windows are all in, and now we use this flexible edging to finish off the inside of the windows, give it a nice, neat finish. Okay, the vinyl's in. Another piece of the puzzle again. Now we've started building the corner cupboards. Overhead cupboards, we've brought them in just to make sure that they do fit in there. Take them out, put a bottom plate on, put the face plate on, man them all up, and then we can hang the doors. Now the bed's going in, we're getting a true appreciation of how much space we'll have in this van. As you can see, we've gone with the single beds, gives us that little bit of room up the middle, just so we have a feeling of space and kind of get out of each other's road when we do happen to be in the van. So we've got the doors on the overhead cupboards. As you can see, we've also hooked up all the solar system too, so that's ready to go as well. 120 amp battery. We've got a 140 watt solar panel on the roof. I might put another battery in this yet. See how we go for power. Just starting to organise the kitchen.
What's this rubber?
No, that's not it, Mick. Just starting to organise the kitchen. We've got the bench top in. We've just cut out the hole in the bench top for the sink, which was a very, very nervous exercise, but we've done it. She's really starting to take shape now. The bench top in. It's only loose laid at this stage, but she's in, she's sitting there. They'll come out as we connect all the plumbing up for the sink. The little table's in, so that's organised too, so there's no problems there at all with that one. That'll be good. Actually, as you can see, that's on a swivel, so we can move that out of the road as required. And the little end wall's got to go in for the toilet, put that in last. Some new faces for the cupboards, a couple of sliding drawers there for the little pantry, and just a single door there to get us under the sink. Well, we've come to the end of this project, as you can see. All finished inside. Yes, we have been away and had a couple of days away just to trial it. Very, very comfortable it was too. As you can see, nice couple of single beds down the back. Gives us plenty of room. Just going to walk around here, as you can see. Shower and toilet up the front. Nice little kitchen. And that table swings out into the middle of the caravan. We can pop a chair on the other side of that, and we've got plenty of room to have our brekkie if we happen to do that in the morning, or if it's raining and we need to be here inside. But otherwise, she's all done, all finished, ready to travel in. Well, we've finally come to the end of this project. There's the caravan. She's all finished. Nice and comfortable. Everything new. And ready for us to enjoy some holidays. In the back there, you can see the awning on the back. That's set up so we can have our kitchen out the back of the van when we're set up for an extended period of time. Right down to, as you can see in there, we can pop a little tap on the back there, so we can have some water as well. We're on the back. Light and some nice 12 volt power there too that we use if required. As you can see from the name there, she's the Tucker Tracker. That's what we call her anyhow, and we're pretty happy with that name. End to the side. So we've got our awning there set up. Nice pull down awning. Little drop down table there too as required. All finished off. Storage box on the front. Just some rubber checker plate there on the front that we've popped on. Protect the front a little bit. There she is. The Chesney, resurrected from the ashes nearly into a nice and very comfortable caravan for two. I'm sure we'll have many, many happy and exciting ventures in this van over the next years. Thank you for watching.